Hey, I'm Gemma from Bristol Waste and we collect all of your household's rubbish and recycling. In Bristol, the average home makes over 700 kilograms of rubbish and recycling every year. That's almost the same weight as a giraffe. Wow, that's a lot. To help us make this better, you'll be taking part in an exciting yet rubbish challenge. You'll be joined by Chomp, Picatron and the rest of the Zero Wasters as they help you complete 5 waste-busting missions to help keep Bristol a cleaner and greener place to live. Before I explain the missions, let's see if you know your 3 environmental R's. If you do, say them with me. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's right, reduce, reuse, recycle. Now let's make sure you know what they mean. Reduce means to use less stuff. Reuse means to use something over and over again, rather than using something just once and throwing it away. Recycle means to turn something old into something new. Now, I know you're super keen to find out what the missions are. Well, let's have a look at what the Zero Wasters have set you. Mission 1, reduce. Reduce is super important. Let's reduce the amount of stuff we use. For this mission, we're going to take a look inside your lunchbox or the snack that you've bought. Have you got sandwiches wrapped in plastic, or crisps or chocolate in a plastic bag, or maybe even a squeezy tube of yogurt? Well, did you know that your lunchbox doesn't have to be full of plastic? Let me introduce Pro Zero. Pro Zero is the leader of the gang and she hates single-use plastic. It's her worst thing ever. Did you know that plastic is made out of oil and oil comes from the earth? Almost half of the plastic made is designed to be used for one time only. Plus, it can be difficult to recycle. So, to help reduce the amount of plastic we use, let's aim for a plastic-free lunch or snack. Instead of buying individual packets of crisps, I buy a big packet and pop a handful into a reusable tub. I also avoid plastic wrap by putting my sandwiches into a reusable tub as well. Pro Zero is excited to see how plastic-free you can make your lunch or snack. Mission 2, reuse. Reuse means to give our things extra life. Let's use them again and again. Pro Zero's sidekick Sparky thinks it's important to reuse our items such as plastic bottles and paper bags to avoid buying or using new ones. But Sparky's favourite thing to do is think of bright ideas of how to give our things a second life before throwing them away. Sparky is full of great reuse ideas. She once made a plant pot out of a juice carton. And Sparky wants you to get crafty too. Can you make something cool out of something that would have ended up in your bin? This will really light Sparky up. Mission 3, recycle. Recycling is turning your old stuff into new stuff. Chomp is the recycling blob and he loves chomping on your recycling and making it into new things. But Chomp gets sad if he doesn't have enough to eat. Did you know that almost half of the stuff put into your rubbish bin could likely have been recycled? Now a lot of this is valuable material which Chomp could be turning into sparkly new items and reused again. Did you know a tin can can be recycled into car or bicycle parts? And paper can be made into new paper, meaning we don't have to cut down as many trees. I know it would make Chomp very happy to see just how good you and your family are at recycling. Be the boss of your household's recycling by learning which goes in each bin and each box. And why not tell Chomp which material you recycle the most? Mission 4, slim your food waste. This mission is all about cutting down on your food waste. How often do you see food in your house growing a pair of legs or turning a funky shade of green or black? Often? Well, to make this food and to get it onto our plates, it takes water, land, energy, packaging, people power and transport. Now, if we don't eat it and throw it away, all of those things are wasted too. The methanogens are a bunch of bottom burping bugs. They're on their own mission to recycle the food put into your brown food bin. They help break down the food and turn it into a biogas used to power homes across Bristol. I wonder if your home is powered by your leftover food. The methanogens would rather have food that cannot be eaten, such as eggshells, bones and peels. Storing your food correctly can make sure your food is kept fresh and yummy for longer. So why not join the methanogens in learning how and where to store your food correctly? Mission 5, pick it up. This mission is really rubbish. I bet you've all seen litter thrown on the ground. It makes our parks and streets look yucky, doesn't it? It's also bad for the animals that live in Bristol. They're often seen eating or treading on this rubbish, which makes them really poorly. Bring on Pickatron. He's a green, mean litter picking machine. He loves to keep Bristol tidy, but he can't do it alone. Do you think you can help him? How about doing a safe litter pick when out? Take your rubbish home or tell your friends and family why they shouldn't throw rubbish on the floor. Not only will this make Pickatron very happy, it will also help make Bristol a beautiful place for us all to live in. So now you've heard about the 5 waste-busting missions. Are you ready to accept the challenge and take it on with the Zero Wasters? Why not get your whole household involved and earn a badge for every mission completed? Have fun and good luck!